Hi Raymond, how are you today? I'm very excited about today's activity. I really love watching different kinds of movies. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
Hi Nina, I'm great, thanks. I also enjoy watching movies a lot. Actually, every weekend I watch at least of film. Movies make me feel many emotions. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry. It depends on the story.
Exactly. Some movies stay with you forever because of the story of the characters. Today, I want to tell you about one of the most interesting movies I have ever watched. The movie is Inception. Have you watched it before?
Yes, but a long time ago, I remember it was very complex.
That's right. Inception was directed by Christopher Nolan, who is famous for making very smart and interesting films. The cast include Leonardo DiCaprio, Ellen Page, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Tom Hardy. The story is about Dom Cobb, a thief who specializes in stealing secrets from people's dreams. While he was trying to complete a difficult mission, he also struggled with these personal memories, especially memories of his wife. What I love is the most was how the movie showed dreams inside dreams. It was so creative and confusing at the same time. In addition, the visual effects were absolutely amazing. Buildings collapsed, cities bent. It really felt like being inside in a dream.
Wow, it sounds even better now. Can you explain it? I remember I had every happen ending too, right?
Yes, in the end, they leave the audience wondering if everything was real or just another dream. That made the story even more powerful.
Now, let me tell you about the movie. I chose Avengers Endgame. It was directed by Anthony and Joe Russo and had incredible cast. Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Chris Hemsworth, and many others. The movie showed how the Avengers tried to fix the terrible damage Thanos caused when they destroyed half of the time the universe. While they were planning the time heist to recover the Infinity Stones, they faced their own personal challenge and losses. However, they stayed as strong and unity. One scene that really launched one touched me was when Iron Man sacrificed himself to save everyone. It was so emotional that many people cried in the theater, including me.
Yes, I cried too. It was so sad and heroic at the same time. I really love how the movie combined action, humor, and deep emotion. In addition, the final battle was epic.
On the other hand, even though Endgame was incredible, I think Inception has a more original, complex story. Endgame is more about emotions and teamwork, but Inception makes you think deeply about reality and dreams.
I agree. Endgame is unforgettable, but Inception is more thought provoking and unique. It's not just entertainment, it challenges the audience to think differently.
Yes, and the way it mixes action with philosophy makes every special. In conclusion, I believe Inception is the most interesting story to present to the class.
Perfect. Let's talk about Inception. I'm sure the class will find it fascinating.
Great. Let's practice your position again so we can do our best.
Okay, goodbye, Raymond.
Goodbye, Nina.